waiting for this thing to kick off. Squire here with Shane and Rain Dragon.
What up?
Oh, yeah.
And we are just waiting for
Doing
this
it up
thing
for
to kick off.
you. Back to back, pick to pick.
Yeah. Just waiting for the commish to start this thing.
Any second now. The commissioner is going to somehow draft all X Factor players. That is my prediction. Just kidding.
Hey, that was my plan.
So I had a mock draft worked up at work today, and now I shredded it because there's been so many moves. I have no idea who's taking what anymore.
Exactly. Like, same here. Like, I 100%. Oh, looks like we're kicking off. Lions on the clock.
All
right. Well, I kind of know.
Lions on the clock. We know where the Lions are going on with this guy.
We do.
Yep, it's going to be defensive tackle.
I believe that is correct.
And I think this dude is a stud. I wanted him, but yeah, moving back a couple picks to still get the player that I want to take is nice. Being able to pick up a second round also, so had to make that trade. Jamal Page, 76 overall, defensive tackle out of Texas.
This Jamal Page guy was first or second in every single category on the combine. He should come out of there with about 83 speed, 87 excel, 92 strength. Lions, are we close?
Sorry, I'm whoops. I apologize.
Ooh. Now, who do I take at 3? I have no clue. That quarterback that I was looking at is still there, but I got a quarterback. Ooh.
He ended up with 87 strength, 82 speed, so you're very close.
What was the excel? 87?
Acceleration is exactly 87.
And an 87 agility?
84 agility.
84 agility.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright. The Bengals with pick 3 took
he's a little
Adrian
slower
Livingston.
than what we thought here.
Little bit, yeah.
We'll
ooh, I guess Livingston went off the board, huh?
Yeah, I took him at 3.
Nice, okay.
Oh, wait. Is it my pick?
It looks like you were on the clock, sir.
Oh, I figures my game is frozen. Let me reboot.
Oh my goodness, you have a minute 18.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Boy, you're in a minute 12 now.
I thought the Falcons were still picking. Damn it.
Nope, he picked quick. He went with that cornerback.
Yeah, the Rashawn Atkins.
Rashawn Atkins, yeah. And that's who I figured he was going to take, just from talks with him. And...
Yeah, we actually mocked him that way last night before all the massive trades and everything.
Oh, I can't even get mad to close now. Look at this.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I set my draft board.
Oh, so you'll be okay.
You guys may have to tell me who I get.
All right.
Oh, you get a fullback.
I actually scouted a couple fullbacks.
Well, then, congratulations. You got your pick.
So, Adrian Livingston, real quick, since I can talk about him a little bit. 6'4", 274, power rusher out of Vanderbilt. Has a 75 power move. No, sir. Sorry, my kiddo is touching the controller that he's not supposed to be touching. Alright, 75 power move, 76 finesse move, 82 speed.
Alright, guys, I'm going to reboot my whole PlayStation because it's
You're
not
good.
even moving.
I also had Adrian Livingston written down as like a tackle magnet, so I don't know. Did he come out with that? Was he a good tackler? Everybody there?
He is, yes, sorry, I muted my mic for a minute because my son was on fit in the background. Yeah, he has 83 tackle, 79 block shed. Nice. He has 81 strength with 82 speed and 83 acceleration.
80, so he's a good tackler.
He is. An 80 agility, 75 pursuit, 79 hit power. So very solid. Ooh, who did the...
very solid pick.
Steven Stevens, strong safety. I actually was thinking about Steven Stevens too. Hopefully that's the one he wanted because his game froze up on him.
Yeah.
Oh, I do need to real quick send him an invite back to the party because I do have this closed since we are streaming. Oh, no, he's still here. He's still in the party. Yep, he's still in the party, but it says his microphone's off. Either way, I'm going to send him another invite just in case he logs back in. Yep, there you go, left the party.
But that's just my projection.
Are Colts online to draft? I'm checking that right now. The Colts they are online to draft right now. Heart of Cali.
Okay. I think that's the best pick. They look like a running team. They have a run blocker. If they take Cooper Barnes, but I could be completely wrong. I'll find out in 23 seconds.
The Titans.
And they took left end Keenan Holmes.
Yep.
I actually was really looking at Keenan Holmes too.
Keenan Holmes was also, yep. I wrote him down as a potential very good player. It looks like he was a 75, so that's pretty good.
And let me try again to send another end. You know, I looked at Bradley Hewitt also. I just felt like I was okay enough at receiver, and I don't think for the type of receiver he is that I would want that, because I'm looking for a burner, and I don't think he had that burner speed. I'm projecting him around 88, 89 speed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be very quick at acceleration, but I believe his top end speed may not be, you know, a deep threat.
Right. Don't press that one.
But I feel like he'll probably be a very reliable chain mover.
And there's Shane back. Shane,
welcome back, Shane.
Hopefully we're wanting that strong safety.
Who did I end up getting?
That strong safety, Steven Stevens.
Ah, sweet.
I believe he's a superstar. So Steven Stevens, the strong safety superstar.
We'll see.
I hope so. Yep, SS. Will be his nickname. We'll call him the Snake.
What other picks were taken? What other picks were made?
So Colts went with the right end.
The left end, Keenan Holmes.
Or I'm sorry, left end, Keenan Holmes. And that was it. We're waiting on Titans to select a wide receiver, I hope. So my mock draft is somewhat right.
Let's see. He's got 8 seconds, 7 seconds. I'm not even sure if Philly is on.
But his pick is in, and he selected tight end Jay Garman.
You know, I really like Jay Garman, too.
Yeah, I had him listed as a very quick tight end.
78 overall, Jay Garman. Very nice. Very nice pickup for the Titans. I'm pretty sure that was probably a computer pick. I don't see Cowboys on right now. I believe they're missing the draft. And they took quarterback Skylar Kruger, 73 overall.
That's not bad for a quarterback. He'll be in the mid 80s after the first season.
Well, he's gonna be backing up Dak. Backing up Dak.
Yeah, sitting behind Dak, he won't raise that much.
That's a good point.
Steven Stevens, nice speed, man.
Yeah, the Green Bay Packers taking a quarterback, but I could be wrong since they moved up. They might be someone they're looking for.
Well, I'm pretty sure he was going after Kruger, which is why he moved up. And it looks like his pick got stolen. Alright, this just in from the Falcons. The DB they took is 91 speed, 91 excel, 89 agility, with 72 man, 78 zone, and 78 press.
Which one did
they
take?
Very good. He took
Atkins?
Atkins, yes, sir.
Yep. That's a very good pick. Very good selection.
So who we got? We got Green Bay on the board. I don't think Green Bay is online.
They are? Okay.
Yep.
Titans just said, dang, CPU is going to pick for me.
Yep. And he got... Titans, you got a solid tight end.
Yep. Solid tight end.
Slaughter, I think you were looking at him for the Packers there, were you not, Squire?
Yeah, actually, I thought he would go with quarterback or Slaughter, and I believe I had Slaughter on my mock draft for him, but, you know, the draft changed so much, he moved up, and Taylor Hendricks, another good, strong pickup, probably the best O-lineman in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I think he's the best
Picks are
one.
flying off the clock.
All
There
right,
goes
San
Brady
Francisco.
Hewitt, the wide
San
receiver.
Francisco takes Brady Hewitt, wide receiver.
Okay.
He
A
needs
little
corners
concerned about his
bad.
speed.
Man,
76 overall.
76 overall is pretty darn good.
It is. That's a target, I guess, for Bridgewater to throw to, since he traded.
Yeah, he just got
Jimmy
Bridgewater
G.
because he traded Jimmy G over to the Saints, right?
If the Saints can make the cap work, which I was trying to explain to them that the adding Bridgewater to the trade wouldn't make it work,
help.
but yeah.
Yeah, there's a few last-minute trades in there that I don't know if they're processing or not.
This is let's see what the Bears, who traded Khalil Mack, the Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer Khalil Mack, traded away
We're
for
hoping the
this
Bears
player right here.
draft a shirt here is what we're looking for.
Right.
Yeah, if the Bears could draft a shirt, I would be very helpful in the future. It's very off-putting when I open it up at work and I have a shirtless man on my phone.
Yes. All right, let's go.
I actually didn't figure out who the Bears were going to take because I don't believe they had a first-round pick initially.
No, they did not. Mm.
So I didn't pick anyone for them.
You
I'm
had
going
their
to take
first
a
round
quick
pick.
look at the Bears here. See if we can find a need.
Let's take a look at my draft board and see who's up there right now that's remaining. Cooper Barnes, left tackle, still up there. Josh
The
McGarity,
Bears
the halfback.
might go halfback here. I'm
Josh
not thinking
McGarity might
halfback
not
or
be a
wide
bad pickup
receiver.
for them.
Actually, a halfback would be a good idea. There's a couple really good ones in there.
McGarity looks nice. Eric Grove looks nice. He's looking for a receiver.
Well, he's going to select Cooper Barnes.
Left tackle Barnes, very nice pickup.
Wow, made the trade for that pick.
So that was my favorite tackle in the draft, and he rated at a 78. I'd be curious to see his stats.
Made the trade for the pick, and I think that was a CPU drafted player. So
I believe so.
that's disappointing.
Ouch.
Yeah,
But,
because
like I
I don't
said,
see him online.
To me, that's one of the best players out there. I had him rated very high.
Packers on the clock.
With his second pick, what's he going to take?
Packers.
He needs
I believe he'll
linebackers.
He needs linebackers because.
Did he already get Skyler?
No,
Did he get a quarterback? He has
No.
an obvious glaring.
no, the
He
Cowboys got
doesn't
that
have a
quarterback,
quarterback on the roster.
right? So there's
I
one
think
other
he might
quarterback.
take Chester Jenkins.
You
A
think
plus
that's
throwing.
with a third round grade on him, but let's see what he
Yeah,
does.
but it's the only other quarterback worth a darn in the draft.
Right?
I mean, yeah, he's got a third round grade, but I think if you got no quarterback on the roster, your best move is to roll the dice.
I actually would lean either towards Hernandez or Bartlett, to be honest with you.
Really?
They're both A- throw power. They both have an A- second trait, so either mid or short. And then Hernandez has an A- short trait, and Bartlett has a B+ mid trait. They're both fifth round true talents, but
Oh, he selected middle linebacker Landon Farmer.
You know, I did not have a single first round grade on any linebacker in this draft.
I
Any
didn't
middle
either.
linebacker in this draft.
Nope, I didn't either.
All right,
is that
I
a
traded
CPU
away.
pick?
No,
thought
I
he
don't
was
believe so.
on.
He's on. All right, Jags. I traded with the Jags
Packers
for their
on.
quarterback, and here they are now. Shane O.
I'm looking
Let's
to see if
see.
the Jaguars are on.
He is on.
Yep, the Jaguars are on.
Shane doesn't miss drafts.
Yeah, he
no,
said he
Shane-
really likes to draft, which is why he wanted to trade his quarterback for those 2 picks for me.
Yeah, fair enough. I like the draft too. It's fun. Curious who he's going to go here because
He's got to go quarterback now, right?
yeah.
He doesn't have one on his roster.
Oh,
That
he
Jimmy
traded the
G
quarterback to you.
Yeah, he traded Raheem Ford, who's a young stud.
I wonder if he's gonna go.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
Let's see.
I believe he's got 3
Shano-
first-round picks.
Who does?
I believe he does. Jaguars do.
He does now. Yeah, he
Yeah,
made
he
I
some
believe
moves.
so.
Yeah, looking at his team, I would say probably. Boy. I say
I could see
quarterback, but
I could see him going running back here too.
I was gonna say yeah.
Well, does he still have Corey Grant?
He does have Corey Grant because Corey Grant's got a 96 speed, so he may.
Yep.
He may.
Oh,
So there's
and he
Melvin
takes
Clayton off the board,
Melvin
left
Clayton.
end.
Yep, Melvin Clayton. All right, that's a good pick.
An absolutely solid pick. I actually liked him better than Keenan.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but what I didn't like about Keenan was his either finesse, his pass rushing skill, or block shed skill were third on the list.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
So Shayna will undoubtedly show us what that pick looks like in the chat.
Oh, good point. Yes, he will.
And anybody listening, if you can see your picks, take a picture of them, post
Yeah,
them into the
please.
Discord so we can
Please.
see what you get.
Yeah,
Please do
actually,
so.
I'm gonna do that right now because I forgot to do that.
Oh, well, we can talk about him.
Yeah. Totally forgot to do that.
So where does he go here? So Shano, I'm going to guess either he's going to go for a fast wide receiver, fast corner, or a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 45 seconds left on the
you know
clock.
what? He also likes to use her as safety, so if he can find a good user safety, I wouldn't be surprised there.
There is that one free safety that I
There
really
is
like.
free safety, Rashad Young. I just dumped pages.
Quarterback
Chester
Chester
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Oh, okay. Chester Jenkins.
Not who I would have taken, but nonetheless, we'll see what he looks like.
Jamal Page is pretty nice. The 82 speed, 87 acceleration, 87 strength, 77 block shed.
I'm not mad about trading away picks to get up to him at all.
All right,
Ooh.
Lorenzo Stark goes to the Redskins.
I did not have him graded out.
I have nothing on Stark.
Yep.
He is not the Iron Man.
No.
And Patriots are on the clock, and let's see if they show up online. They do show up online.
They
Very
are
nice.
online.
Okay. Patriots. Oh yeah, they're here at 16. Okay.
And then Vikings are next, and
Hey,
who knows what the Vikings can do because they're stacked.
So I have the Patriots taking a free safety, but I could be wrong. That's what I wrote down really quickly.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I think it may have been because of age on the roster or something.
Clinton
the free
Best is still
safety's
available.
Young
and
and
very
fast.
nice.
I think
well,
he
then
maybe meant strong safety.
Maybe that's probably what I meant to write. Yep.
They have definitely needed strong safety, probably with a linebacker.
The Vikings are now on the call.
And there we go, Clinton Best, free safety.
Well, hey.
He'll probably move him to strong safety because
Strong
he's
safety.
got a nice. He's got a. I think he was a B plus hit power was his first trade, so he'll make a
I
good
think
run
so.
stopper.
Not sure what X Factor player the Vikings are going to draft, but we're about to find out.
Super Bowl winner.
3-time.
3-time Super Bowl winner.
3
So
times?
hopefully he gets
3
friggin'
times.
dethroned. So if anyone wants to dethrone him,
I thought he was going to lose that Super Bowl. I'm not going to lie.
yeah, I had.
It was a good
I
one.
thought I didn't watch it live. I watched it afterwards.
He's loaded a wide receiver, so he's definitely not taking a wide receiver.
No.
He's got like 1,000 wide receivers on the roster.
So, yeah, and to be fair, I looked at his squad. I have no idea. There's not a hole, really.
No, there's not.
So
I could see him going
Punter.
DB. I could see him going DB or safety.
Who's the fastest player left in the draft? That's who he's going to take.
Yeah, actually, you're probably right.
You know. Who's this one?
Saints are now
Here we
on
go.
the clock.
Eugene Bray. 65? Is that 65 overall?
Yeah,
Middle
65.
linebacker?
I'm going to have
Like
to
I
see his
said,
stats, because
I did not see a middle.
him.
Yeah, I didn't see a middle linebacker in this draft. I scouted multiple middle linebackers. And did not see a single middle linebacker in this draft with the first round grade.
I'm almost positive I did not scout.
Everybody is
The Dolphins
4th,
are now on the clock.
5th, and 7th. And Saints take Houston
right
Johnson,
tackle.
right tackle, 78 overall. Very nice pickup for the Saints.
They traded back to get him.
Oh, that is a really good pickup.
Yeah, it is. Solid.
Yeah, nice. Good pick, Saints.
So we're going to take the 5th round project with a first round grade wide receiver.
Ooh, I was
Zach
hoping he was going to fall to me in the second.
Barrington.
The Panthers
Zach
are now
Barrington, huh? Oh, wow,
Man,
73.
very nice. I was hoping he was going to fall to me in the
Wow.
second. Let's hear about him.
He's a 92 speed, 90 XL, 82 catch, 87 catch in traffic, 81 short, 81 medium, 73 deep, 72 release, and I think he's a normal progression, which is a surprise, being that he was projected to be a 5th round pick and had a first round grade on him. But he looks solid.
The Chargers
6'1".
are now on the clock.
And they take 66 overall, Jordan Fine. I actually had a 3rd round grade on Jordan Fine at center. Very nice.
Brown milk, Dad. You mean best brown milk for me? You mean a best brown milk for me?
And
Chargers have been trying to get
Yeah.
Chargers been trying to get some picks here lately.
Yeah. Wonder who they're trying to get.
If they have not replaced Phillip Rivers yet.
The Panthers took Jordan Fine, huh? Okay.
So they got Ackerman. They're looking good at running back. Wide receiver, they're stacked. Could be time for some O-line for these guys. They have no left guard on the roster. Their center is 57 over. Their right guard is 58 over. I'm going to say this is going to be an O-line pick.
Yeah, I actually have them listed as taking a right tackle. But I didn't pick the right tackle, I just thought they would go right tackle. I was having Wi-Fi issues at work.
There
So I
may
tried to
be,
do what I could.
There may be a couple good centers out there that he could take. I think there's a right guard.
Yeah. There is a... What is the right guard? There's a right guard out
Kyle Holman, is that him?
there. Let me see. I think...
And he's going to get CPU picked.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Gets a right guard. Vanis.
Yeah, Kyle Homan is the right one. That is who I was thinking. Not that one that he picked.
I think CPU picked that one.
All right.
Chiefs on the clock.
Chiefs need O-line.
Yep.
I could see Chiefs going with the center out of Iowa and moving him over to a guard. But there's also still some good picks here.
I actually had them taking Richmond, Seth Richmond, the left tackle, but I could
Seth
be
Richmond.
wrong.
Seth Richmond
Yeah.
would be a good. Good pickup. Got a first round grade on him.
Yep. Thought he looked pretty solid. 6'7", 332 pounds. Thought he looked pretty solid. So that is actually who I wrote down.
Let's see what he does here.
Use up all of the clock for the suspense.
Right? He may not know what he wanted to do because I think he wanted that tackle that the Saints took, and now he's scrambling.
Here, Chiefy,
I guess
Chiefy,
Falcons is listening to our podcast, or not our podcast, but our YouTube channel. It's Rain Dragon as well. He gave you guys
What's
a
up,
shout out.
Falcons?
Whoever else.
Chiefs. There we go.
Oh,
Took
okay.
him a while, but he does get an O-line.
Yep, Josh Seedman, right guard.
Josh Seedman. I did not scout any O-line.
Let's see. Seedman, I did scout him, I believe.
Yeah, Seedman was a solid right guard. I had scouted as well. I felt that there were a few other O-line that were a little bit better than Seedman, but still a solid
We got
pickup
the Eagles
for.
up. I'd be shocked if the Eagles don't take a wide receiver.
Yeah.
They've got Keenan Allen, who they traded for, and he's a monster. But truthfully,
I wrote him down taking a wide receiver, Avery Gore.
Avery Gore's a later round pick with a first round grade.
Correct.
I think what, third round projected, first
I believe
round
he was.
grade.
Yes.
I could see
He
him
looked
going
pretty
with.
good.
Just because he had some decent stuff at the
Linebacker.
combine, so.
He looks good with man corners.
Nope, I was completely wrong.
Terrell Lindsey, right tackle. Still think that left tackle is a better pick, but that is a solid right tackle. This
Yeah.
draft is definitely very deep with O-line.
That's one thing there it seems to be with
Ooh, and that was a quick
With
pick.
that-
Deion Fletcher,
Fletcher.
right tackle.
another O-line off the board. Madden
Yep.
seems to go in waves where one draft is heavy on a certain position or two positions, which they do on purpose to keep pace with the retirements in the league.
Which makes sense.
And
You know what, that
Titans
actually-
are wondering where they should go with their next pick, by the way. Just a message to
So who are?
the Titans.
When do they pick again?
Hey, when are they picking?
Let's look. I am not sure.
I never
I can't really
considered
see
this
the-
before, but I wonder if we should start looking at all of the retiring players and then use that to determine which position groups are going to be the best in the upcoming draft.
The Browns
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh, the Pierre Kid went off the board.
Nice. Pierre Kid, I had a first round grade on as well. Very
Yes, I
solid
did too.
pickup for the
Pick
Rams.
for the Rams.
Browns are on the clock with pick 26, and I don't see Browns online, so this may be a
Browns
computer
are
pick.
not online currently.
So this will be quick.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Timothy
And they
Burr.
pick Timothy Burr, center.
Ravens are also not online.
Good. I'm glad division mates are not online.
Nah,
And
it
the
helps you out.
Steelers are asking what they should take with their next available pick, and I suggest punter or a kicker.
Well, I don't think he should be asking you.
Well,
Probably ask someone not you.
but
The Steelers
okay.
have really torn down that team and trying to rebuild it. I'm not sure what their plan is.
Is Steelers listening to the YouTube?
Yes.
All right.
So
So
I think he could go tight end.
Are now on the clock.
Kawan Taylor taken off the board.
Let me look.
You need some O-line here, Steelers.
Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah,
Holy
Steelers,
cow.
you definitely Steelers. You need a left guard, big time.
Titans
probably
pick
use-
second round, pick 10.
Probably upgrade it. Yeah.
And Jets, very, very solid user. Who they?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Saints, if I were you, I would take Darren Barrett.
I think the Jets were saying skip them in the Discord chat. Looks like the Jaguars are looking to trade a first and second next year for first, or a first next year for the early second this draft. So they're looking to get an early pick here. He must have somebody else that he wants to get a hold of.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think if I was the Steelers, I'd take a defensive
Are
tackle.
now on the clock.
They have absolutely nothing sitting there. Looks kind of rough. And there's a couple good tackles still out there.
Got the Texans on the clock now. Texans, Pastor Troy, he's online. So let's see what he could do with his team. Did you guys come up with anything for them?
Let me see here.
He's set at quarterback.
Texans, I had taking a halfback.
You had him taking a halfback?
Yes, or running back, whatever you want to call him.
He's got Michael Steele, who's a second-year player, 93 speed, 93 excel. I bet you he's all right.
Yeah, he took a left tackle.
Patriots, they've been filming everyone's gameplay.
Yeah, they already looked at my draft board, so.
I don't know what the Patriots have. They believe in the chosen Rosen at quarterback, Le'Veon Bell at halfback. I think they probably could use a solid receiver. They've got two. No, I take that back. They're good. They've got three starting receivers. They're good at tight end. How's the O-line look? O-line looks, it's patchy.
Yeah.
They could use an O-line player. You could definitely use a defensive tackle. They're in desperate need of a defensive tackle.
I still think they need a strong safety. I mean, yeah, they did pick up the one kid in the draft earlier, so...
Yep. They may go corner here because he's got only 4 corners on the roster.
Yeah.
And they're probably getting up there in age too, aren't they? I haven't looked recently.
Cornerbacks, yeah, you're looking at 10 years in the league. Well, as starter, Gilmore, but beyond that, they're okay. J.C. Jackson's only got 4 years in, then 3, then 1.
There's actually a lot more skilled players available than I thought there would be right now.
Right, exactly. This was a very deep D-line and O-line draft, in my opinion. Not very much skill players, but looks like people are taking those, jumping on those O-line and D-line while they're available.
100%.
All right.
The
Looks like this is going to... There we go. Cornerback DeMar Bowman.
That's who I thought was going to be a good corner, too, by the way. I'd love to hear about what he ends up with. I had him at 95 speed, 87 excel.
Oh, wow, okay.
89 agility.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
But I think he rated pretty well for his attributes.
Saints take that center out of Iowa, Johnny Montgomery.
Yes, they did.
He was the highest ranked center I had on the board, and it looks like so far the highest overall center.
Mine too, yep.
And there was a good draft story about him, so there's a possibility that he's a star or superstar.
Was your defensive tackle, Rain Dragon, was he a hidden trait?
He's a hidden trait, yeah.
Yep. You know how to look it up to see what they are after the draft, right?
Yeah, but I might not. I might just be surprised.
All right, well, I'm going to look it up for sure.
I'm looking mine up, too.
And I'm going to look it up and see what he is. I won't tell you, but I'll look it up and I know.
Vikings back on the clock. How did the Vikings get these early
Darren
picks?
Barrett,
I know,
fourth
right?
round, late round.
You know what? I was really high on
Projected,
Darren
but-
Barrett.
I was very high on him too. That's who I was recommending for the Steelers to take, but never mind.
Yep, I was high on Darren Barrett. That's a good pick up there for the Lions.
All
Just
right.
what we need them to do. More of those.
Yeah. People stop trading with the Vikings. That's what we need to have happen.
Raiders, I think this is a new owner, Connor Spivey.
Oh, for the
Welcome to the
Raiders?
league.
Okay, welcome.
I don't know
You
anything
see
about
what
your
his-
style of play, so
His first action is as a
I
Raiders owner.
recommend a fullback. It's always a good recommendation, but we'll see where he goes.
you definitely need a backup punter on this thing if you want to
Yeah,
survive.
backup punter. Yeah.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Halfback, Josh McGarity.
Garrity.
Hey,
Okay.
he was the highest
Oh, I
ranked
liked
halfback.
Garrity.
I
I
did
did
too.
too.
I had Garrity at 91 speed, 95 excel.
Yep.
Would like to get him to post that into the chat so we can see
Right.
what he looks like. I love when it just all of a sudden goes quiet, like, someone pulled the mic out.
Yeah, no, I hit mute because my kid's, 4-year-old here.
He's living his best life.
He is.
I tell you what, the Saints cleaned up on picks here.
The
They had
Saints
the
got a lot.
18th, the first pick in the third round, or second round, which they got for me, this fourth pick in the second round.
There
Oh,
we go.
Raiders
Josh
posted
Garrity.
Josh McGarity. Thanks, Raiders.
92
Wow.
speed, 95 excel, so I was close.
That's fast.
95 agility. I like that agility.
That's really good. Break
Do you
tackle,
think-
72.
77 elusiveness. He's going to look pretty good.
Yeah.
He is.
I think
Is he a
so.
hidden trait?
I don't know. If Raiders is listening.
I asked him in the chat as well.
Oh, I see. Yep.
You can get anyone with a 74 over with your draft picks. That looks good, yeah. Looks like he was a hidden trait. That's a solid pick.
Oh, that's a good pickup then. Because
Yeah, I
he's probably
had
a star
him.
development at least, then, right?
I had him in first round grade, so the fact that he fell to the second is
Yeah, no,
that
that's
was
really
the
good.
that was the first running back off the board too in the draft.
Was he the first one?
The first one taken in the
Oh,
draft.
yeah.
Yep.
I had him actually way back when going to the Texans at pick number 9.
I thought so as well going up there.
Yeah.
And Saints gonna let the computer pick for him, I guess. Clock runs out on the Saints, and they take
Who?
Yeah.
Devon-
How about Bryant?
The
Yep.
Titans are now on the clock.
and Rico
wow.
Dunlap to the Colts. Quick
Okay.
back
No,
to the
the
Titans,
Yep.
and I don't believe.
Titans on the clock. They wanted to know what we thought of, or what they should pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's look
hard
at the
to-
Titans here real quick.
Well, let's
here.
see. Best available player I have on the board is still Eric Grove at halfback. After Eric Grove,
So,
I
I don't agree
have-
with your Eric Grove assumption. Marcus Mariota at quarterback. He could use some speed at running back, that's for sure. He's got.
Cowboys are now on
Oh.
the clock.
He took Gordon.
he took
he took
Edward Gordon.
Gordon runs a 4.440. Should be around 93 speed, 90
Not bad.
excel.
And Cowboys on the clock. We know that's a sim pick.
Yep.
Let's see who the computer picks for them. If we get a skip here from the commissioner.
Lions, you're up next.
I am. And this is where I'm not sure what I'm going to do 100%, but I think I have an idea, unless the Cowboys take who I'm thinking.
It's always
My
hard
free
with the
agents-
Cowboys because she can never make the draft.
Yeah. And my free agency plan worked out about 50%, so I must have underbid on a couple guys that didn't like my money offers.
The
Let's
Lions
see.
are now on the clock.
All right.
Denard Medlin.
So this is
I'll see if I don't think I had anything for him. Nope, he did not exist in this dojo.
I am looking at a right tackle, and we'll see how this works.
Is that guy still available? Or Kyle Holman is a guard.
Yeah, Kyle Holman's a guard. I'm debating taking him. It might be worth taking and then moving him. Between Kyle Holman and Nick Spencer.
Both are pro solid picks.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with Nick Spencer. He fits my style of play.
The Texans
He's
are
a,
now on the clock.
he likes to lose?
He is a hidden talent. He does, so I can work with that.
Nice.
He likes to lose. I heard you.
49ers are now on the clock.
You jerk.
San Francisco is on the clock.
San Francisco, is that a new owner too?
It is.
I believe so.
TJ Swish, 904. That's a Florida guy.
All right.
Spencer.
Chris Bradshaw, left tackle, 71 overall. Solid pick in the second round.
Yeah, Chris Bradshaw was a very good pick.
There are definitely a lot of linebackers going, or O-line going off the board. I'm loving it.
Because it helps you guys, yeah?
It does indeed.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Depending on what Packers, what was that?
Oh.
Marcus Melton, okay.
Marcus
Cornerback.
Melton,
What was that?
cornerback.
Did you
I
have
had him
him?
looking really good.
Yeah.
He's on 93 speed. He might be 98 XL though. I'd like to see what he looks like.
If Rams is listening, please post.
Was it the Rams that picked him?
Yep.
Green Bay
like
on the
to see
clock.
that.
Let's see what they go with. Then we have the
Hopefully they
Dolphins
pick,
next.
I think Green Bay definitely needs a backup punter, perhaps a kicker.
just trade this pick away to the Lions for a.
Yeah, just trade this
Seventh
pick,
round.
Green Bay. I'll give you a 7th round pick right now on the money for this.
Let's see what he does here.
I have a feeling I know what he does, but I don't want to give him ideas. Oh wow, definitely didn't think that one. Is
I-
this a Warner?
I liked him. He
Oh,
was.
you know, Warner looked pretty good.
He did.
Did. I believe he's probably got a really good catch, if I had to guess.
All right, let's see. For the Dolphins, we have a need, probably at halfback.
Yeah?
There's a solid halfback left with a first round grade on him.
I've got one that I like,
So-
but I don't know if you like him.
The halfbacks, I'll tell you who I'm looking at here.
I like Eric
You guys are
Grove.
probably not going to agree with me. Eric Grove at a 4.46.
I think you like
Puts him
Samuel
around 90
Flynn.
speed. I do think I like Samuel Flynn. Is
Yeah,
probably where I'm going to go.
I like him. He's the 3rd overall in speed for halfbacks. I think he's probably pretty decent. He probably just has a low awareness that may have cost him to fall down the draft ratings, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm looking at maybe Sam Flynn. I'm thinking about waiting off because I think there's a guy that no one will draft. I'm conflicted. This is where the draft prep. I felt just bad coming into this draft, so I think we're gonna take Sam Flynn and just call it a day.
Yeah,
All right.
I'd be curious. I'd be curious
see
what he
what
looks
he
like.
Are now
I
on
think
the
he's a
Sounds like
66.
he's a hidden trait.
That's
Nice.
good.
What's his speed look like?
94 speed, 88 excel.
Ooh,
So not the speedster I was hoping for. Well, he's got the speed. He just doesn't have the excel.
right. He's got top end speed, but
Which excel is more important?
good carrying though. He's not going to fumble.
So, and we get a pick here in 6 more, so we can choose again. What are you thinking there, the Lions?
So I'm thinking I'm just trying to work on. I just need some O-line help, just to shore up a few spots. And this might be a reach, but there's not really a center I like on the board. But I do like this left tackle, Jason Donnelly, and I feel like he might move over to center.
Nice.
So I'm going to go with it and pray it was a decent pick.
The Redskins are now on the clock.
He's a hidden talent. I can work with
Very
that.
nice.
And he's a double flex.
He's a
Double
who?
flexed. What does that mean?
Nothing anymore.
Nothing anymore?
Patriots
No,
are now
they
on the
That means nothing.
Oh, okay. Boo.
All right. Quentin Redmond, right in out of Boise State, is off the board to the Redskins. Patriots
Oh.
are on the clock. See what Patriots do here.
Not gonna lie, there's a lot of really good picks out here.
I put the wrong picture up because I don't know what I'm doing.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah. There we go. So that's who I snagged. Decent ratings.
Who's on the board?
are now on the clock.
Vikings.
Vikings are on the
How
board.
do they all have all these picks?
Well,
Well,
he's made some moves, man.
he's probably trading some of his beasts.
Yeah, he is, because he's probably needed the cap.
Yeah.
All right, this is definitely the guy I'm targeting next.
Who?
Well,
I would tell you, but the Bengals pick right in front of me.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
don't say anything.
and I have no clue who I'm going to pick. I'm just going to pick the guy that's top of my board.
Who's
So-
on top of your board? Well, say it after the Vikings.
I mean, I'm streaming, so people have seen my draft board multiple times.
That is true. Yeah.
It's a position I definitely do not need, but I'm going to take. Because, why not?
So it's Eric Grove, huh?
I was gonna say you're taking Eric Grove.
We'll see.
That's a yes. Anytime someone ever says "we'll see," it's always a yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Except for my
okay,
wife.
so-
Except for my wife, because if I ask for anything, she'll be like, we'll see.
well,
And it's a
females
no.
are different. Females are different. We'll see is a non-confrontational way of saying no. And they also like to use the word probably or possibly.
Possibly. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
very true. She
possibly.
does say possibly
Yep.
a lot.
Yep. So there's your dating advice while you're watching the football game. Football stream.
Bengals are now on
And Grayson
Grayson
Nolan.
Narwarth.
Alright, Bengals are on the clock, and top
Eric
player on
Grove
my
it is, right?
board, Eric Grove it
the
is.
Dolphins.
Eric Grove. Yeah. Oh wow, 79.
Eric
Make sure you post
Grove
him.
is ranked number
Nice.
1 in true value in the draft.
Good
Wow.
pick.
Hidden
Very
dev
good
trait. He is 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 93 agility, a 79 break tackle, 76 carrying, 82 ball carrier vision, 78 spin move, 78 juke move, 76 spin move, a 81 catching, a 77 short route, 82 catching traffic. This dude is a
Wow.
stud.
He's better than mine.
He is
He's
an
better than my first round
absolute
pick.
stud.
Wow, he's definitely better than my first round pick. You said he's number 1 true value?
Number 1 in true value, yes sir.
Nice, good selection. I probably should have taken a halfback, but oh well.
So the Bengals are set at halfback for the rest of the cycle.
We are
Okay.
going to take this Leon.
Jack said
Irvin
post him,
guy.
Bengals. You hear me, Bengals?
The
Yeah, I'm
Panthers
posting them right
are
now.
on the clock.
Okay.
And not that the double
Nice.
arm flex means anything, but homie is double arm flexing.
Who did you take? Levon Irvin.
Le'Veon Irvin,
Yes.
and he
I
sucks.
pronounced it the French way.
He's 84 speed, 84 excel, and that's really it. He's a fast guy that can't do anything.
Ah,
That kind of sucks.
That's all right.
Yep, there's Melton. Yep, 95 speed, 90 acceleration. You were correct on Melton.
wow, nice. I like Melton. That's nice.
Eric Grove is posted in the chat.
Yeah, Melton looks nice.
It does.
And there's Pierre Kidd. I'm
Your
glad
kid looks nice too.
with hidden dev trait.
Yeah. Good job, Rams.
Yeah, Eric Grove doesn't look too bad. I bet you he got such a high true talent because that high BC, the ball carry vision.
Yeah, and look at his catching and his catching traffic for a
As we say,
halfback.
is
It's insane.
catching. Yeah. Wow.
Definitely gonna have to
Jeez.
get him involved in the game, in the passing
I
game.
was about to say, yeah, you're gonna have to put. Didn't you make that trade for Coleman recently?
For Freeman,
Or Freeman? Yeah, I guess he
Yeah.
won't be playing much, huh?
he will be the third string.
Yeah,
It's okay. I gave up a third and my backup running back.
so you're good. There's been some good players taken so far in this draft. Gotta say, some people did some good scouting, I think. No idea where Panthers is going, by the way.
Yeah, no clue here.
The Chargers are now on
Halfback Connor Sanders.
Okay.
If you need a halfback, somebody get at me.
Chiefs are now on the clock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the one you just drafted.
I'm sure you would.
Picks flying off the board now.
Yes, they are.
And there's Carlos Slaughter, who I really liked as well.
I did like him.
And he's
was going to
definitely a
be-
good pass rusher.
In fairness, he was going to be my pick before I actually made a trade with Packers today.
The Eagles are now
So-
on the clock.
Now I'm chilling until the 4th round on my picks, but I'm very, very happy with my first 2.
As I
you
say,
should
they.
be.
Granted, all of mine in review say I reached for him, but I'm happy with all 3 of them.
Yeah, my first round picks, they said I reached.
Yeah. So far, all my picks say I reached, but I'm okay with that. Sometimes you reach and you end up with a gem.
That is for sure true.
So not really sure who the Eagles are taking because I did not scout their roster. Because I skipped them in the first round completely, so I have nothing written down for Eagles. So
Eagles still needs a quarterback, I believe.
still needs a quarterback.
I believe. He may have a quarterback, actually. Let me go look.
I mean, Nick Foles is probably out there. You could probably grab Nick Foles.
No, actually, I do think he has a quarterback, actually. Let me go to double check. He has
Carson
Wentz.
Wentz,
What am I-
right?
Yeah, Wentz. Yeah, he
Yeah.
has a quarterback. I'm thinking Packers that need a quarterback. Let's go take a real quick look at Eagles.
Yeah, I'm looking over there right now.
He could use a defensive tackle. Fletcher Cox is getting old.
Mm.
His O-line is getting very old as well. His right end is very old. He's got O-line and D-line needs, at least for replacements in the
Buccaneers
future.
are now on the clock.
So let's see, who
Well,
did he
he
take?
took Rashad Young, the free safety. I had him graded. Actually, I had him graded in the 2nd round, so he did a good pick right there.
Yeah, I think so. 71 overall is good for a second round pick.
Yep.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Rams
yeah,
are
so
back
no
on the
idea
clock.
how he fell that far.
No, I don't either. Like I said, I had him rated really high. I didn't need him. Otherwise, he probably would have been one of my picks.
Yeah,
The Ravens are now on the clock.
Ross Don. Oof.
the Titans are wondering how Grove fell that far, and I have no idea how Grove fell that far. Like I said, I just took the best player available on my draft board. He was it. And I got lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, you got lucky.
Cardinals are now on the clock.
All right, sorry guys, I dropped off.
It's all
What's
good.
that? Oh, okay.
Looks like we're doing well here. End of the
The
second
Seahawks
round.
are now on the clock.
Yeah. Hanging in there. The middle linebackers are going off the board, it
Jets
seems
are
like.
now on the clock.
So
Linebacker.
I felt like we were linebacker light in the first 2 rounds.
we
Yeah.
were, and there were only a few. Like even on, I think this draft as a total, like as a
Yeah,
whole,
I didn't-
didn't have very many linebackers. Like I said, there wasn't
I
a
didn't-
single middle linebacker that was anything.
I think I had the highest rated middle linebacker as a 3rd round option, maybe.
Yes, same. And then the linebackers that I thought were any good were Slaughter and What was his
That's
kid?
a good
Is that
pick
his
by
name?
the Jets. Which one? Oh,
Yeah.
Slaughter and oh crap.
Perry.
Yeah, Perry. Good pick by the Jets. Connor McClain right in. I had him as a third-round talent, but he got a 70, so he's probably better than I thought. I scouted a lot of defensive players. Since apparently my problem is stopping anyone from scoring.
Perry kid. If only you were on the schedule this
Well,
year.
you know what? If you'd have just taken that quarterback in the first draft when we told you to take a quarterback.
Yes, that could have helped. I do agree.
Which that quarterback is now on the Bengals squad, by the way.
Yes, that is correct. He is now sitting on the Bengals. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that. Way to go with that, Bengals.
Absolutely.
Way to work your way around to that.
I'm looking at next year's schedule, and I have the AFC East to deal with.
Do you?
I do. So I get to see the Bills, the Jets.
And you get to lose to these Dolphins.
I have the
I'm about to
Dolphins.
say, you're going to have to lose to the Dolphins.
And the Patriots. I have a pretty tough schedule.
I don't know who I play. Oh, the Jags picked a quarterback.
I have a damn tough schedule.
I get to play the Vikings this year. That's gonna be awesome.
Does that mean you get to play me?
I do get to play you.
I'm sorry you're going to lose already, but it's okay. You got to have one loss.
That's a free win. I get to play the Steelers. That's a free win.
Oh, dang.
I get to play the
Shade
Bears.
is
That's
heavy
going to be
with
a free
you.
win.
No, I heard he's going to take his pants off for that game.
Ooh.
That is unfortunate for anyone around him.
He wants you to sit in his lap while y'all play together. Split screen.
We're going to need you to slow your roll on this.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, I got a pretty nice schedule. I'm liking this schedule next.
Where's the schedule at? I guess I didn't look.
Go to your team, just like you normally go to where you normally would look.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was already up. I guess.
It does when the draft.
Just a reminder for everyone, make sure you cut your roster down to 53 since we're going to be going through preseason, and you do not want the CPU dropping any of your players.
So I guess I get to beat you week 6. That'll work.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
When was the last time you won a game, Lions?
This year I got one. Got one in. Got a win in.
All right, we are in round 3, and the Falcons have the first 2 picks in the 3rd round.
Oh, geez. Okay.
He got my 3rd round pick that I got from the Steelers, so pick 1.
By the way, good pick, Vikings, because that was my next pick. So thank you for that.
Ooh, very nice. Actually, very nice pick.
Yeah. Yep. That was literally the guy sitting down for my pick. But good job, Vikings.
You know what's funny is I started this draft thinking there was not a whole lot of talent in it, and now I'm sitting here looking at my draft board thinking, man, there's still some guys out here I really want.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking the same thing, going, man, I wish I had more late-round picks.
Steelers said, shots fired.
Yeah, I know,
But,
right?
you know, as long as the Steelers are in my division, I know I can do no worse than 2-14. So.
Oh, man. I feel like this is the year that I win the division, so Vikings is going to have it rough. He's probably going to go 9-7. I feel like I'm going to go probably 12-4.
I'm probably going to go 4-12, but.
I mean, I didn't say I wasn't looking at it in a mirror or anything.
I mean, that's okay. That's what I'm saying. I'll be 4-12 with you.
Yeah, I know, right? But collectively, that's 8 wins.
Falcons are now on the clock.
Almost a playoff team.
So the question for you, Lions, is when you have practice, do you guys tie?
Practice? What's practice? We don't do that. We do team building things like yoga sessions and movies.
Oh, that's disturbing.
We don't do any practice.
All right.
Oh, look, I see my lion logo on the board. I'm having to re-strategize my strategy because Vikings took the guy I was looking at. So, not sure who I'm taking yet.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Yes, you
19,
can count.
20,
Are now on the clock.
3. We have 23 out of 32 users on.
So that's not bad.
No, not
23
bad at
out
all.
of 32? No, that's better than last year, I think.
It definitely is.
Jack's trying to get some of these talented guys. I agree.
I traded away my picks next year. I'd do the same thing.
I traded away my picks next year too. Thanks, old Raiders
it's
guy.
funny.
Sorry, new Raiders
It's
guy.
funny when I look at my team's overall, it's still the same as it was before the draft last year. It didn't
really?
change. Yeah.
Mine has gone up. My defense is now currently sitting at 81.
Very nice.
It was
Yeah,
75 before. So
when I took over the Bengals, they were 72 offense and 74 defense. And now I'm sitting at 89 offense, 87 defense with an 87 overall team.
that's good.
Did any of you guys have a 5th-year option pop up?
I did.
So did I.
Who was yours
my
for?
tight
Did you
end.
give him the 5th-year option?
Of course I did.
As
I
well
did
as,
as well.
as did
Did
I.
you go look? Did you go look in the salary section to see what the cap hit difference is?
No, was it a lot?
Well, my guy who was on his 4th year, the cap hit was 4.91 million. But on the 5th-year option, it jumps to 12.4 million in that year.
Because it's fully guaranteed. Because it's a fully guaranteed
Yep.
deal. But-
not bad for me. 6 million to 8 million. I'm okay with that.
For me, it was for Jonah Williams, my left tackle. So I'm going to sign him to a long-term deal anyway. So why not get him cheaper for a little bit more for one more year?
Agreed. All right, we got a couple posts here in the chat. Denard Drew, right tackle. He's got some. He's got potential.
12.9.
And Amani
he doubles.
Spearman, who I was interested in myself, 74 block shed.
Cowboys.
Just nothing on the rushing moves though. But he's a defensive tackle. So if you can get that block shed up, he can be a run blocker. He can, fill the gap.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Jalen Morton, cornerback, 70 overall. Not a bad for a third-round pick.
That's not bad at all.
A draft
Yes,
board.
Raiders. So after the first 2 rounds,
The
you see
Texans are now on the
a pretty good decline. So if you catch someone in the 70s in the 3rd or 4th round, you pretty much got a good steal.
Like I just got.
Yeah, very good. Very nice.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
There's a couple picks here that I just cannot believe are still around. I don't want to talk about them anymore because
Yeah, not yet. Yeah.
Right? Because you're getting close to picking.
Yeah.
no, I don't pick till the 4th round. But
Yeah, I don't either.
Ooh,
You can
Walter
you can
Hart. I think I
send
have
those to my DM though. That'd be nice.
Walter
Yeah.
Hart, I think, was a nice speed rusher.
I think so, actually.
I had him at 81 speed, 85 excel, but I don't know about the rest of his attributes. Another left guard. There can't be many O-line left.
No, I got no one left on the O line, and I scouted a bunch of O line too. I have no one left that I would
Packers
take.
are now on the clock.
Oh, there's another O-line. Sean
Apparently, I
Burgundy.
missed one.
And
Wow.
he's 71, so...
Wow. Definitely missed a offensive lineman. Alrighty then.
Did Kyle Holman ever go?
Yeah, he did. Because he was a right guard, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's gone.
The Bears are now on the clock.
Oh, that has to be... Avery Gore. I want to see Avery Gore. That's one of the guys I wanted to slip.
I do want
He
to
had
see
a
Avery
first-round
Gore,
talent
Packers.
on him.
I'm pretty sure he's really good from a speed standpoint.
You would get Packers just to post Avery Gore.
He should. I think he's on.
Oh, Avery Gore was taken. I had him drafted or had him graded as the first round. All right, Titans going offline, so we can skip his picks. Have the Bears actually made a pick, or they've been? He's been running out of time. He's online. It says he's online, but I still haven't seen him take a shirt. Where's Avery Gore?
That's disappointing.
And see, that was my big hesitation on Avery Gore, was that 87 speed. I was so worried that he was going to be slow.
The Giants.
He's got good route running though, 90 XL. He'd make a decent slot guy.
Yeah, and he was a slot receiver in college, so.
As I say, sometimes you can find value even if they're not fast. You don't always have to have a fast guy. I've found many a good receiver that's 88, 57, that's super reliable.
Yeah, we know this is Madden, so speed kills everything.
Speed matters the most because you can progress everything else. Speed's the hardest to progress.
Exactly. Yeah, Tyler Boyd would not be my number one receiver if he had not have gotten 2 speed upgrade and 1 upgrade. I was shocked that even happened.
You get a +2 bump into speed and
1
That's
boost.
nice.
Yes, he went from an 89 to a 91 speed and changed the game for me.
Totally missed what you just said. I don't know why.
I really want this player to fall to me.
All right,
What's his name?
Text him to me so I don't take him.
I don't think anybody scouted him.
Yeah, send him to me so I don't take him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell me who, and I won't take him. Promise, Scout's honor.
No, I really wouldn't take him if I said I wasn't going to take him.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No, I got a whole round to go, so he's probably going to go. But I really don't think anybody would have scouted him. He didn't actually show up in the draft till I think the last segment.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, Mike Woodward, strong safety, 68 overall. Not bad for a 3rd round pick.
You know what? He had a news story on him that he had trouble tracking the ball at the combine, I think it was.
Who, Woodward?
Woodward, yes.
Mm.
You know what? I just realized there's no slow development players anymore.
No, normal is now slow. Just
Yep.
normal is slow. Star is normal. Superstar is quick, and then X Factor is
superstar.
Yeah.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Pretty much the way they do it now.
You said you guys don't have a pick until the 4th now?
No,
Yeah.
my next pick is 4th round, 18.
The Panthers
And I'm
are now
414.
Fisher, is that a free safety?
4-8.
Ooh, nice. Fullback, 72 overall.
Told you there's some good
I
fullbacks
think I
out
actually
there.
drafted him. I scouted 2 fullbacks.
Yeah. All right, Panthers on the clock.
That's a good pick. Job, Saint.
He's actually
Black and
not
yellow,
the one
black
that
and
I would
yellow.
have taken.
Let's go black and yellow,
would've
87.
liked to see
What you got?
So yeah, I think I believe I scouted. I believe I would have taken C.J. Jackson if you're looking for a fullback.
That's the one I probably would have taken too.
Yes.
But you couldn't go wrong with either one.
No, I think they were both good, but I had him rated a little higher.
There's no reason. I've already got 2 fullbacks on my roster. I don't know why. They're going to get dropped.
Do a quick run through of my players here. Don't believe I have any greens left. Just a couple.
You know what? I've got a green one that is it's green undrafted.
Yeah, I have some green undrafteds too.
I'm always worried about those though.
They're
I think it
great
just
for
means
6th and 7th round picks.
The green just means that the guy is either the same as the projected round or better.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's worth maybe reaching that then.
Correct. Rashad Page. I think I had him scouted. Maybe not.
Rashad Page? I did not have him scouted.
Nope, I take it back. I did not.
I didn't go too far on cornerback.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Russell Henry, 56.
Probably should have scouted more cornerbacks, but I feel like people like to complete passes, so I would hate to have that stop happening.
Still got most of the league in the draft, which is nice.
Very nice.
You know what? I didn't even look. Did he post the free agency schedule as well? Or the preseason?
So preseason, we
It's like
15
Every
minutes.
15 minutes and 5 minutes. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then we stay in the fourth to make sure roster cuts are down to what they need to be cut down to. Everybody's square and ready to go. You can play your game if you want.
4.
I have the Vikings for the 3rd year in a row.
Really?
The Eagles
Mhm.
are now on the clock.
Get the Seahawks.
Does preseason not change then?
No, I don't know.
Because I think I have the Bears again preseason. I played them last year.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
All right. Lester Russell, wide receiver, comes off the board.
The Rams are now on the clock.
58 overall, McIntosh.
I didn't have him scouted.
That's got to be a reach at a 58.
Yeah.
That's where you're
I
throwing your
believe.
clipboard and firing your scouts.
I believe that was just a quick, that was a computer pick, so.
Must have been a hole or a need.
Rams are on the clock, and they take Joker Patrick, wide receiver, 66 overall.
He's probably solid.
I would think so.
And the Browns, I hope they get nothing. Good user, good dude, but in my division,
The
so.
Ravens are now on the clock.
Actually, I had Miles Boone rated pretty good, so I'd be curious to see.
I did too.
What he came out with. That was a good pick, Browns.
And Ravens.
I still have 16 guys on my draft board, surprisingly.
Let me see.
I don't show my draft board that much, only because I'm streaming, so I don't look at it very often.
Yeah.
When it's my
have
pick,
12.
I look. I think I only have 2 or 3.
But I spent some time scouting a few later round guys just to see. Just so, since everyone's actually tuned into the draft show, because that's why we have so many people, you know, I wanted to have a little bit to say.
We actually do. We actually have, I believe we have at least 10. It dropped down. We had 10. We're at 4 now. 4 left.
Oh. Well,
But-
they probably wanted the first couple rounds after that. They said,
Yeah. I don't blame them.
I mean, they got tired of me taking all the good people, so.
You.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. Yeah, there was that glitch where you have to give me that running back that you just drafted.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Let's see who they rate. Oh, Garrett Jordan, another one that I had rated pretty decent. I'd be curious.
I think I had him as well. I think I plugged him in. Let's see what we had.
Yep.
88 speed, 90 excel,
Okay.
3 safety,
Yep.
if that's correct.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Alright. Tight end
I'd be
Patrick
curious
Mosley.
if he's playing, if he's listening or looking.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Antonio
All right.
LeBlanc.
Flying through some picks here.
Yes, we are.
Almost to the 4th round, which is nice.
See what Houday goes with. And then it looks like Steelers will get back-to-back picks in the third, end of the third, and beginning of the fourth. And he should take a punter. Well, last year when he'd punt the ball, it'd only go like 23 yards. So it might not be a bad idea for him to take a punter.
That's problematic for him.
My next pick is probably a total reach, but it's a position I need to.
The one thing I played Steelers in the regular season last year, and he ran 2 fake punts and a surprise onside kick.
Oh wow!
Oh no!
He was having fun.
I froze.
Oh, you froze?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Lance Jefferson just went off the board, and then the Jags selected
Colin Lambert.
With me freezing,
that's gonna end our stream.
It's gonna end our stream, yes sir.
Which is fine. So. We're at the end of the third round.
Yeah. I'm still gonna jump on it. Yeah, I'm gonna jump back on, and if you guys want to join up in the party and watch it anyway, we can do that. But
yeah, I'm fine.
Sounds good. Resend it when you get back on.
Oh, I'm just doing this. I'm just gonna close app.